I'm Scott Margolin, Vice President of Technical here at Tyndale, and welcome to our new series, The Spin Cycle. In today's episode, we're going to turn our attention to flammable lint. Now, one of the more common sales spin tactics by rental uniform companies is to suggest to people, you can't launder that stuff at home because you're going to mix it with your flammable clothing in the laundry cycle, and that's going to get flammable lint from flammable clothing on your arc-rated and flame-resistant clothing, causing it to therefore fail. Well, we're going to double down on that. Not only did we expose the garment you're about to see to 5 lint traps full of lint, that is, we took 5 different lint traps of synthetic and flammable clothing, all of which was meltable and flammable, and jammed it all over this garment. But the garment was also laundered 100 times first. So what you're about to see is both 100 launderings and 5 lint traps full of lint. Let's have a look. Let's start by taking a look at our control garment, which in this case is a new arc-rated garment. Here comes our arc. And you can see again, as the arc dissipates, the garment's done what you expected to do. There's no afterflame, there's no hole, it hasn't shrunk, it's intact, and it's protected the wearer. Now let's take a look at our garment contaminated with multiple lint traps worth of lint. And you can clearly see the lighter colored lint all over the front of the garment from the waist up. And as the smoke clears, you can see there is no afterflame where the lint was or anywhere else. Despite a massive amount of lint on this garment, here's our close-up view, and you get a great look at just how much lint is all over this thing. And an even better look that none of that lint remains, none of it's on fire. It has not changed the performance of this garment at all versus a brand new control. Here's a new view for you. With this mannequin, we put a camera on the mannequin's head, protected from the arc by the face shield. So as you look down the mannequin, you get another great look at just how much lint we put on this thing. And we let the arc roll, and here's a first-person view of what it would look like. This is also an excellent look at just how important a face shield is. You can see that face shield is entirely covered with molten copper. You would not have wanted that on your face. Let's take a look at it again in super slow motion, where we get an outstanding look at whether there's any difference at all in performance, even if that difference only exists for a thousandth of a second in real life. And as the smoke clears and the arc fades, you'll clearly see there is no afterflame on that garment. Let's look at them again side by side to get an apples-to-apples comparison here. And again, there is no visible difference between these two garments. Despite the garment on the right having gone through 100 laundering cycles, it forms exactly like a new garment. So as you can see, the lint issue was always a fallacy. It was always spin. Flammable lint is extraordinarily high surface area and extraordinarily low volume, and as a result, does not have any impact whatsoever in arc flash or flash fire. Thank you.